Alright, let's show off the enemy list. There's one enemy I'm missing on this save, but I'll show him off on another save.
I'm interested in this.
Dracula. Oh, it takes place in nearly the 1800s. I suppose technically it's very close. You know, first boss you fight, Dracula. Vampire Bat. Level 1, HP 1. Yada yada. Zombie, of course. Weak against holy and fire. Stock skeleton that chucks a bone. Another skeleton. There's lots of skeletons in this game. In case you want to read it, you can really just pause it. This is an odd thing. You can't really see with the picture, even though it's on my TV. It's kind of hard to make out. I'm going up to down. I don't want to go the way I went last time. No, he's blood guy. This is gives a date when this guy was around. Still juicy after 300 years. Possessed table. Another plant that's evil, apparently. Ghost. Low level fire ghosts. They kind of look like dogs. Ah, this fucker. Like any good RPG, it's a boss in the beginning, and then it becomes a normal enemy. They do it a lot in the Metroid games. Flea Man, subhuman-like creature. Hate those fuckers. No, two-handed. Medusa's heads, except they're, you know, golden, so I guess she dyed her hair and kind of went awry. Rose. Stone Rose, yeah. Ah, this fucker that murdered me. Fire and Ice Demon, that's kind of a paradox there, but okay. Ah, Skeleton Dragon. I don't know why it says he's white. The Owl. Just an owl. Apparently it's evil. Ah, this thing. Undead sea monster. And these fuckers. These are just undead gargoyles. But apparently they're warriors. Ah, these guys. They also got a second form. This guy, which is relatively hard. I'd be going back to fourth, but I don't want to miss any, so. Not really a headless skeleton with rapier. He's holding his head, but he's headless. That's a nice spirit. I'm sure you can read this shit. Very odd. Giant skeleton. In the Saturn version, his eyes are blue for some reason. Dead-like. Blue Raven. Not really a badass enemy. Shut up, Emma. Got this asshole. Minor interruption. Ah, this thing. Evil demon. Ah, the sea monster. Mythical sea monster. Got 4 bitches for a head. Ah yes, the Mudman. You have to hit him at least once for him to count on this list, along with another enemy. Richter Belmont, he's not on this because I didn't hit him, so he's on my other save, so at least hit him once, and then you can fight the orb if you've actually seen my Let's Play, how to do it right. Oh god. Another evil. Whoa. Gotta sneeze. Oh. Hope I didn't deafening one. Here's an armored Flea Man. I guess they make their own armor. Guess that's like an ogre skeleton or some shit. Bone master. Whatever. Ah, the gravekeeper. Good at unarmed combat, apparently. You have to be good at unarmed combat to guard dead bodies. We get fire and ice, and whatever THU is. Harpy, another Greek monster. Head of a woman, body of a bird. Kind of got the top half of a woman, too. Werewolf, you also fought this as a boss. Ah, this is a pretty neat looking enemy. It's the, something knight, something with a V, Vanguard or some crap. It looks like half a horse with bloody hooves. It's quite nice. Fish head, gargoyles, obviously. He guards you underwater. Lost soul. These assholes. Just kind of knights with big weapons. Ah, this thing. Demon Lord of Ravens. Another boss that turns into a standard enemy. Hellfire Beast. From hell. Kind of obvious. Killer Fish. He's not upside down. Although I think he's only found in the inverted castle. I'd have to check. Monster fish head. Kind of a whole monster fish. Period. Ah yes, the inappropriate succubus boss. With 6/6 HP. Female. Yeah, she still looks like she's not got a pants on. She's got, you know, serious Brazilian wax there. Yeah, I should probably blur that out. Ah, this thing. Human blood, so don't bleed on a rose or anything. Or, you know, bad stuff will happen. Now, I've actually seen the Saturn version, and I guess that's not blood, that is plants. But it looks like it would be blood. It looks like they'd censor it. And it looks like a chick, not a dude. So. Impaled man looking for... I don't know. It looks like a chick. Looks like it's going through her fucking mouth, too. So. Weird. I tells you. Still look like that's supposed to be blood on the guy there, but... wasn't even on the Saturn version. Maybe they censored it later. Ah, these things that drop that really overpowered weapon. Down there. Monsters nicknamed spooks. They're like weird ghost sack things. Ah, these weird things. Balm Knight. He's all green. Ah, butterflies. Bitterflies. Some crap like that. Very odd. Just go into more detail where the fuck these things came from. Now this is a very odd thing too. Doesn't go into too much detail. Only found in the inverted castle sort of stairway. Another odd creature. Black panther. He's fighting a man. Another dragon, ridden by a Flea Man. Neutron skeletons. Don't know where they get that mega Kamehameha wave blast out of their fucking chest. White dragon. It's white because it's a fucking skeleton. Rock Knight. Not to be confused with Rocket Knight. He chucks a rock at you. Ah, this guy. This is the enemy if you have the kill every enemy on screen thing and you know, spam this for hours and hours and hours, you get to level 99. Because I guess all the things count as enemies. See how much HP you get for him? Oh, 400. Wolf Rider. Fighting a fire wolf. Dark octopus. Evil. How does an octopus be evil? I hate these things. They can turn you into... they can petrify you. War beast. You can also ride on their backs. Mummy number 2. Or whatever. Atlas thing. because there was a mummy thing in the mummy boss in the first game, so it's the second one, or I guess I've heard this is actually the third one. But, oh, got the video. Erg. Ah, here's the doppelganger. 40. I don't know what the 40 stands for. There's been 39 other doppelganger. Basically a shape-shifting demon. Ah, this thing is Frankenstein ripoff. Bodies of other warriors. Oh, here you got the zombified entertainer. I swear that's like his body type is Richter Belmont, like an early version of Belmont, because he does the same moves. He's got a whip and everything. Here's the magician, I think. Ah, these bitches from hell. Huh. Like both of these evil things. And here we go, the young female witch. Doesn't even say if they're undead. They just hanging out in Dracula's inverted castle's crypt for some odd reason. Guess they go there to buy weed or meet their boyfriends. Or, you know, to bone Dracula. That's Richter Belmont. I'll show him off later. Ah, this is where you get the flying blade, which I will be showing off in the next video. They're not even an enemy. They can't even do damage to you. They just drop really good shit. I like that it's in the panic pose. Ah, these guys give you the most XP. 15,000. Got quite a lot of health. Because clearly they're golden. Ah, Shaft. You have to use the library card to teleport out there after you fight him. Dark Priest of Dracula. The Dark Shaft of Dracula. Alright, I'm gonna switch the video and start up at the top of the other section.